Muay to take to the stage in the 47-kilogram division. Now, these girls may be small in weight, but let me tell you, they make up for it in skill and heart. As Karishma Karki of Nepal steps into the ring, aged 20 years old, standing at 150 centimeters with a 100% record of 4 fights and 4 wins. Now, this is why I love working at Fairtex Fight. 3 female bouts on a card. It is almost unheard of here in Thailand, and it really is paving the way for female Muay Thai. It's an up-and-coming thing, but it's nevertheless, it's still here, and it's still a force to be reckoned with. Only just after COVID, did females start to fight at Lumpini Stadium, and now we're having and Fairtex Fight. So wow, it's an honor to be able to call a female fight as a female myself in Muay Thai out here in Bangkok, Thailand. Thank you to Fairtex Fight for giving us this opportunity.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Mukmani Nonak Suwan.
And coming out into the red corner is Mukmani Nor Naksuan out of Thailand at the ripe age of 16 years old, 47 kilos, stands at 160 centimeters tall, 25 fights, 20 of those wins, only 3 losses and 2 draws. Born in Nong Khai, Thailand, she's a puncher and a kicker.
I'll be interested to see the power of these ladies. Now, 47 kilograms is a small weight, but I'm going to be interested if they have that knockout power, because obviously it's all relative to the weight that you fight at, and whether Karishma or Mukmani are able to finish this fight early and the hunger they have behind them. I mean, it's a weight that I like to fight at, and I'll be interested to see if these are potential future opponents in the realm of Muay Thai out here in Thailand. Best of luck to both ladies as they enter the ring.
ครับคู่นี้จะชกกันภายใต้กติกามวยไทยพิกัดน้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 47 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม สูง 150 weighing in at 47 kilograms, standing 150 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศเนปาลFrom Nepal, Karishma Karki แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 47 กิโลกรัม สูง 160 weighing in at 47 kilograms, standing 160 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, Mukmani Nonak Suwan Your referee, Prabhoy Dixin Bonchon.
And here is the tale of the tape as Mukmani of Thailand takes on Karishma of Nepal this morning here at Fairtex Fight. As our third female in the ring, just the last minute checks to make sure all the safety precautions are taken, gum shields are in, moncons are off, and it's time for action.
I do like how the women have the female referees in the ring as well here at Lumpini. Final instructions before they start the fight.
Now, I do believe back in the day that our referee was actually a phenomenal female fighter herself, so she's got the experience, she knows what these ladies are going through as we are underway for round number 1. Oh, the hands of Karishma are flying and sending their head back of Mukmani as she locks on in the clinch. That is the survival position when you are under pressure. Just lean forward, grab onto the neck, and lock on.
There has been zero change as far as the start, how these first rounds have been going. Or it's just fireworks out the gates.
I like it though, it's how people are adapting to this new form of Muay Thai. It's entertaining, it's exciting. Now that more foreign eyes are on the sport, it's important that we keep the level of entertainment at its pinnacle. And that's exactly what these ladies are doing. They're straight into the action, throwing some big shots at each other and some stabbing knees in the clinch. Have you had the opportunity to see Karishma train, Dougie, to say that she is fighting out of Fairtex Training Center, which you are?
Yeah, I have seen her, and I believe her brother fought the other weekend on Fairtex Fight. They came through from Nepal, and they've been doing their camps at Fairtex.
Interesting. It's interesting how many people train at home and then come to Thailand to take on the fights and just do their fight camps out here and then go back. It's not somewhere you necessarily need to move to be able to fight for anybody thinking of coming out here and having a go at fighting on Fairtex Fight. You can come and do your camp and then go back, it's no problem. It's just brilliant how many foreigners we do have on this stage. The hands of Karishma are flying.
Yeah, she packs a punch. Small in stature for sure. Definitely got some power behind those punches.
Definitely. There is a new kind of division emerging in the lighter girls. We saw the girl from the Philippines on One Lumpini put on a superb performance with her beautiful white crew just a few weeks ago, and that could be a potential opponent for these two girls if they make it to the One Lumpini stage.
Yeah, a lot at stake here. I do like that I'm seeing fighters from Nepal. I can't recall many that I've seen in the past. It's not a very common country you see here at Lumpini, so it's cool to see Ayub representing for Nepal.
Yeah, for definite. Now 30 seconds to go here in round number one. It's pretty even, but the hands and the pressure of Karishma, the way they are sending Mukmani's head just flying back. For me, that effective damage, the effect of those punches, I think she's took it from me as we enter the 9 seconds of round number one. There is blood coming from the nose of Mukmani, but she has heart, she is locking on, and she is driving those knees in Muay Cow style. That is the end of the first round. We'll take a look at the replays in just a moment. Dougie, who are your unofficial scorecards leaning towards at this moment in time?
I'd have to say Karki out of Nepal, I think was a little bit more aggressive there, and the significant strikes that were landed, I could see the grimace on Mukmani's face every time that boxing would land. So we'll see here in the replays, though. Maybe we get a bit better of a look. You can see those overhands from Karki were landing pretty well, and you could hear them cracking in the stadium. So there is a bit of power in those hands.
There definitely is. And she's doing a brilliant job as she comes in with those hands and blocking the kicks of Mukmani with that lead leg. I've seen that a couple of times. She's ready, she's anticipating. The Thai girls, they love to kick, they love to fight on the back foot, fire their teeps, and launch in with those big body kicks. So she's definitely got a game plan down to a T. I do wonder how big Muay Thai is in Nepal now we've mentioned it. I haven't seen any fighters from there myself, but they definitely have some emerging talent, as we can see here. No shying away from a fight, that's for sure, as both girls are called to the ring for round number 2.
And I like Mukmani working that left kick. I think she needs to just stick it a bit harder on the forearms there of the boxer that is Karki to really kind of deter her from coming forward. And just...
I think Mukmani is definitely going for the Muay Cow tactic. Even though Karishma is quite strong in the clinch, Mukmani just has that superior level of IQ. Like we spoke about before, you've got to come to Thailand to learn the art of clinching. But those hands, Mukmani is taking some shots. I think she might have a headache tomorrow when she wakes up.
Back to that left hook, there it is.
Oh, big right hand there from Karishma. Oh, that was seriously strong. The corner of Mukmani saying to send in those knees, lock on and send the knee, send the knee.
I like that left hook.
Karishma looks like she's almost kind of fatigued a little bit now. She's a little bit more open-mouthed as she comes in. So I'll be interested to see if the tables can turn in the final 2 minutes of this third round.
I think Karki needs to get back into her boxing. There she goes, letting off with it a little bit, but I think we got to see a bit more of that heading into the second half of this second round so she can have some success like she did in the first.
She's struggling to stay at that boxing range without finding herself in the clinch of Muay, and I think that just comes with experience, unfortunately. It's something that I've struggled with as a fighter. It really is just experience, and with only 4 fights, this is a phenomenal performance, but she needs to stay at that range without letting Muay fire those body kicks and those knees, which she's so good at.
And I will say it is a strong deterrent after you've eaten a few of those left kicks, you know, round after round, your arm really starts to hurt, and it really stops you from pressing forward as hard. You're a bit tentative.
Yes, she's respecting the power now of Muay, who seemed to have come into this fight in the second round. I don't think she had the best first round, but now she's really coming in, and she's found her rhythm on the back foot. Again, where Thai girls, they love to be. She fires that left kick time and time again, and it lands on target every single time.
Yeah, and this is a very close fight between this first and second round, but Muay just landing those left kicks.
In the clinch, both ladies are. That palm over face breaks the position of Karishma, who I think, again, an experience thing, might have come out the gates a little bit too fast in round number 1 if she's not able to maintain that pace as we are in the final 9 seconds of this second round. And that is the bell, ladies and gentlemen. I think Muay has come back into that fight, and it is one apiece now. It is a close bout between these two good ladies.
Yeah, I will say Muay is so young, just 16, but she does have a bit more fight experience, about 20 or so more fights than Karki, and it may be starting to shine through in the second round with the timing of the left kicks, staying out of the range of the boxing. But Karki has a heart on her. She's pressing forward, still trying to find a home with that boxing.
Only aged 20 and 16 years old. Muay is only age 16. That is phenomenal IQ for somebody of that age. Wow. What a talent. I think we might have a new future Vertex fight tournament superstar in the later years once she's developed and she's put on the weight to fight in the 50 to 52 kilogram division. 16 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and fighting like this already. It just shows what you can do if you've been doing it since you're like 4 or 5 years old. It's just a different ball game. It really is.
Yeah, another young set of fighters we saw last night on One Lumpini, fighter from Thailand and Hong Kong, just again at 17, 18 years of age.
Yes, Emily Chong of Hong Kong and Junior Fairtex, a phenomenal fight. Again, a female bout at 52 kilograms at atomweight division, which these girls are definitely will have their eyes set on in the future. Round number 3 is underway. Muay is in that clinch position again. She's found her rhythm now. She's firing that left kick. It times so beautifully. Karishma cannot give her the room to fire that kick, but she also cannot get in the clinch because that palm over the face that she is able to get is just absolutely phenomenal. Elbows are flying from Karishma. Almost a little bit of a money shot there, I think. She's looking for a win now to finish this fight with the hands and the elbows, but the experience of Muay is just edging forward a little bit, in my opinion. That left kick time and time again. The balance. Wow, that is a showcase of balance as the Karishma catches the kick, but Muay manages to lock on. Fire that left kick again. There's only so many that Karishma, I think, is going to be able to take. She's looking very fatigued now.
Yeah, those elbows have taken a battering, trying to step in and chase down Muay. The conditioning maybe starting to play a factor here. They are still swinging away almost halfway through this final round.
The referee breaks apart I would love to see Mukmani just keeping it a little bit more active. It's easier said than done when you're in that position to get the knees in. What a beautiful time front teep there from our 16-year-old future superstar.
Yeah, I think she's doing a great job at sticking to her game plan, going to the left kick, keeping the pressure off her from Karki out of Nepal.
She's also doing a brilliant job of not just playing to her strength, but stopping at the game plan of Karishma as she launches in with those big 1-2 and hook combinations.
And I like the way she turns out when they clinch. Never just sitting, always moving, landing knees, fighting for dominant position there in the clinch.
This really is a brilliant fight between these two ladies. Karishma's got some heart. She has not stopped going forward, but she needs to feint. She needs to change it up a little bit to get past that front teep of Mukmani Noor Naksuan.
Under 30 seconds here, final bout of the morning.
She takes the back there, just showing her dominance and cementing the win. I think that Mukmani is going to take away. Karishma can take a lot away from this, though. She can take so much away just to start a little bit slower and find her rhythm at that boxing range. That left kick of Mukmani is really something. It's absolutely beautiful as the fight is over. We'll take a look at the replays, but for me, I think Mukmani has just taken that one. I think she's just edged it a little bit. She had a slow start. Perhaps it might be just the lack of experience in the three-round format, but she came into that fight and she really showcased her talent.
Yeah, final fight of the morning did not disappoint. That is for sure.
What a morning, can I just say. An honor and a privilege to be able to call this show here at Lumpini Stadium alongside Dougie. I will be going away for a little bit, but what a show to finish on for season 3 of the Thai What to Do tournament. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner in the red corner, Mukmani Noor Naksuan ยินดีด้วยนะครับ Mukmani ชนะคะแนนในไฟต์สุดท้ายในวันนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมครับ